Hello everyone and welcome back to Skyward HD. I just spent the last hour recording and ended up realizing that I was not recording whatsoever, which is great. And I'm now having to make sure that I'm recording now because I don't want that to happen again. I accidentally hit the stream button instead, but it didn't get sent out to YouTube, so I guess I wasn't streaming at the same time I was streaming. And I had to take a small break to recollect my thoughts and see what I'm willing to do. Because I want to finish this game tonight. Today's New Year's Eve. It's the 31st. I want to get this done today because I said I would get this done by the end of the year. So let's walk to the portal. And let's get on with it. Because I want to stream in like 4 or 5 hours from now. But I don't know if that's going to happen unless I get this game done. But I don't want to rush this game either. The major thing I'm upset about is it was a really good episode too. It was straight to the point. From beginning to end, no problems. No snags, no nothing. And then learned that I wasn't recording this whole time. And I'm checking again. Checking everything. Okay, cool. It would have been fine if my face cam didn't record, but it was my gameplay. I'm really upset. But... So you've returned. Yes, I have. Then you know everything. On the other side of that gate, Zelda waits, suspended in sleep without end. But do not despair, for she is still alive and well. True to legend, the Triforce is one of the things that is the one thing with the power to vanquish demise. It is thought that you have been hidden within Skyloft by the goddess. Sadly, that is all we know of where it is. All of the clues to the whereabouts have been lost to the ages. Link, you have likely come to the same conclusion, but I will spell it out just the same. The key to fighting the Triforce must be in Skyloft. Go now, Link, find the Triforce. I didn't even make it to the Triforce. So, because something else came up. Link, there's something I gotta tell you. So Zelda, how's she holding up? Was she okay when you saw her? She's great. She's not totally encased in a big gem of ember. Is it gem? I think it's just ember in general. It's a stone, or I don't know what it's called. Well, she's still stuck there till this whole mess blows over, huh? Link, I've made up my mind. I'm not going back. I'm staying right here with Granny. Oh, don't look so bummed out. Do I look sad? Nah, I do what I want to do. I don't know how to explain it. I got this feeling in my belly that there's work to do here. Someone's gonna watch that big, ugly monster, and someone's gonna make sure Granny's doing alright. It ain't as action-packed as what you're doing, but maybe this is my destiny. Know what I mean? Besides, it's not so bad here. Living up in the sky was okay, I guess, but don't you just love the way it smells down here? What? That's not weird to say. It's not, actually. Check it out. Zelda and Granny have brought life back to the land here. I bet even the weakest sapling could grow into one beast of a tree of soil like this. It'd brighten this place up a little too. I mean, sure, it'd take a few years for it to grow, but as far as I'm concerned, I've got nothing but time. It's weird to say out loud, but that's just how I feel right now. So yeah, you know, when you get back to Skyloft, do me a favor and let people know I'm okay down here. Colin and Stritch might get a little emotional since they look up to me, but you tell them I'm happy, okay? Thanks, Link. My original thought was that maybe we're going to be getting a sapling of sorts and then growing it here in the past and then have it grow in the 1,000 years and like just erupt from this, possibly. That'd be really cool because I don't want to see this one time like going back and forth being the only time we time travel in this game. How many times can I say time? Especially since every other Zelda game has at least something to allude to time travel. Well, I don't think all of them do, but a majority of the main ones do. The main popular ones. But now we gotta go up to Skyloft, as we just talked about. And I'm having to think about what I did in that lost recording. Where I could probably try to do something new, I guess. Hi, Goro. If this ends up failing again, I'm just gonna wait until tomorrow. I don't even care if I didn't do it today. It just was not in the cards. But at least now that I know what I'm doing, kind of, I could probably speed up a little bit. Possibly. Instead of spending 50 minutes learning what I'm supposed to do. And not doing much. Well, I actually did a lot. But I'm not going to say anything until we get to those points. Hopefully I don't accidentally spoil anything way too early. But I think first we're going to go to the market. It's the first location we're going to go to. Because, while I was editing one of the videos, I realized that, we finally unlocked this chest. It wasn't that much of importance, it's just a rupee. But, it's still 300 rupees. It would have sucked if I had the full amount that I had. And got that, like I did that other time. Also, I have to go on a side quest that involves, the fortune teller. I don't know when I'm going to do that, but I'm going to try to do it soon. I would love to be able to put something away so I can get more arrows. And, like, bring up my quiver. But, I'd rather go buy another slot so I don't have to talk to, the person that, I'm trying to avoid right now. I just need the arrows so they can speed up something. Just slightly. Hoping I don't miss. But it should be fine anyway. We're gonna be heading into the Thunderhead again. But this time something's actually gonna happen there. So I find it so hard to re-record anything for the fact that my mind has already spilled out everything that it wants to come out. So it's like kind of hard to redo anything when you're like, I just experienced this. I don't know what to say anymore. Everything already came out. Did we talk to you already? I don't remember. Yeah, okay. Then also, I don't remember if we've talked to them in the new recording yet until we actually do. Have you found my daughter? Yes. You can't tell me about anything. I understand. Probably a good reason. Like, I've been doing some thinking last time we spoke. You have had this destiny thrust upon you without warning or choice, for that matter. But I wish to help you as best as I can. I'm getting older and I lack the vigor of youth, but even old men have ways of being useful. I wish to share as much of my knowledge as I can with you as much knowledge as I can with you. If you have any questions at all, actually I do, now that you bring it up, or mention it. What do you know about the Triforce? Where'd you hear that word? I hear, it's true that the ancient texts make several mentions of the Triforce within their pages. Fortunately, the actual location of the Triforce isn't illuminated in any of those tomes. Its whereabouts are lost to history. Sorry, Link, it shames me to say, but my knowledge is of a little use on this subject. And as we leave, he's like, oh, wait, I know someone who does know information, though. Just a moment. Though this is the one whose vast knowledge may be of use. So, surely you're familiar with LAVIAS, the great sky spirit who has guarded our realms for ages. Before I recorded this originally, I had no idea what the frick LAVIAS was. I couldn't tell if it was the dragon, because there's 3 dragons in this game, or if it was something else, until I learned it was something else. LAVIAS has served as the protector of our skies for a long time, and his knowledge of the world is encyclopedic, to put it mildly. If anyone in the entirety of Skyloft and beyond were to know about the Triforce, it would be him. And he would be in a Thunderhead. I feared you'd ask that question. I imagine if your travels have taken you notice of a tremendous Thunderhead suddenly appeared in the skies. Recently, I heard rumors suggesting that LAVIAS is trapped inside that massive cloud. I asked Instructor Owlin to look into the troubling cloud in order to determine if there is any truth to these rumors. I had meant to inquire about his findings earlier, but completely forgot about it after Zelda went missing. If you go to the next room, he should be there. Instead, I spent 15 minutes looking for him and realized he may be in his room, which is literally right here. Hi, Olin. Got any information for me? Hey, Link. How good's your search for Zelda? Have you found her? What? LAVIAS? Oh, so you've been talking to the headmaster, I take it. If I'm correct, LAVIAS is one inside the Thunderhead, but that's not the LAVIAS that we all know. That's a monster. It certainly looks like LAVIAS, but last time I approached him, he came rushing at me, and his eyes, they were full of malice. People change, or old, wizened creature change, rather. Perhaps it's more that he is possessed by something. That's how it felt to me. What? You want to talk to LAVIAS? That's impossible. I don't think LAVIAS is capable of listening. Not in his current state, no. And even if you were to get close enough to talk to him, it will likely end with you getting brushed aside and sent flying to your death in the sea of clouds. What? You're still planning on going? I see. It's because you need to find Zelda. I understand. I get the feeling nothing I could say would get you out of it. Or talk you out of it. Hey, I have an idea. Come with me. And now we're gonna get a slight upgrade. LAVIAS is inside the Thunderhead. He's been acting so strangely, like something has possessed him. If we could somehow free him from whatever it is that he has a hold over him, then there's a chance he will return to his senses. Listen well, Link, because I'm about to teach you a very important bird riding technique. It's called the spiral charge. It's the same, technically the same thing as when we're underwater and we just speed through. It's pretty much just that. Technique is quite easy to perform. All you have to do is X. However, the acceleration effect lasts longer than any attack move you've used so far, and maintaining stable flight can be risky. This is a technique that only Senior Knight Academy students who have mastered high-level flight skills are allowed to perform. It's still a little bit too early for you, but in this situation, I'll make an exception this time. However, I will test you. First, dive off this platform and call your bird. I failed this the first time. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I forgot you have to run, because Link automatically grabs the edge for some reason. But I failed it the first time because I missed one of the targets. Literally in the last 6 seconds. Because I kept messing up. I didn't want to give up, but I already knew the outcome. If I destroyed 10 targets in 120 seconds, it should be fine. So, like, 2 minutes. It's the moving targets that piss me off. Yep. It also doesn't help that it sends me flying farther than I want to go. Let's see if I can beat 33 seconds, because that was my score on the second time I played this. Or did this. And now that I think I'm slightly better at flying, I should be able to get this first try really quickly. Because I'm still, like, a noob when it comes to the flying part. I'm hoping that when I stream this, next time I actually do play it, that I don't do blunders like that. Finally, I'm able to get that one. I kept running into the rocks. Okay, can I beat 30 seconds, please? I got 2 more targets left. And, like, a couple of them are easy. Okay, except for when I fly too high. Okay, I'm not going to be able to beat my record, but... The only way I'd be able to beat it is if I beat it by a second, and nope. I was slower by 2 seconds at getting the 10 targets. God dang it. If you control the bird that well, I have no problem at all. I knew you could do it, Link. What a magnificent red bird. You are henceforth permitted to use the spiral attack. I didn't read this last time. I think this is... Well, I don't know. I wasn't reading, I guess. I was more distracted in the fact that I didn't get it done the first time. So, now we gotta go talk to the owner of the Lumpy Pumpkin. You know, I still technically owe him a new chandelier. So, let's go over there and hopefully he doesn't ask me about the chandelier. I'm wondering, have they ever released a Ghibli game? I don't know why this is like popping up in my brain now, but that music sounds a lot like a Ghibli movie. Or Ghibli movie, however you say it. It'd be really cool if they actually did release a Ghibli movie. That'd be really, really cool, but I don't think it'd ever do so. Because I don't know if it'd have the same impact as a movie. Also take a lot longer to do. But it would be so cool. Like, make a game kind of like Okami or Akami or whatever. That'd be really interesting. Hello. Hopefully don't bring up the thing. LAVIAS, what about him? Sure, I know LAVIAS well, but I wasn't aware anything was wrong. Every year I offer him an entire basin full of my pumpkin soup. But lately a huge thunderhead has been brewing here, and haven't yet made this year's offering. I'll tell you I feel horrible about it. You say you deliver a pot of soup to him? I don't know how you plan to fly it into that huge thunderhead brewing out there, but if that's the case, I'm going to do everything I can to make LAVIAS the best batch of soup ever. You wait right here. I'm getting inspired to fire up some soup like I've never souped before. I need to spend a video actually doing all the side quests in it. Like, I just do every single side quest in one video. It'd be like an hour long, I guess, because that's probably how many side quests I actually have. Master, I will signal for the robot. No, I don't like. I feel like Scrapper will warm up to me, but I don't think it's gonna be anytime soon or until like near the end of the game. Oh, this is another heavy load, but don't worry, I can carry anything. I'll be waiting outside. I'll take you wherever you need to go as soon as we're ready. Okay. Next time I talk to him, I have to do that side quest. The place where I offer soup to LAVIAS is inside the Thunderhead Cloud, on the rainbow that we saw last time, and every other time that we've been there. So now we got to go head into the Thunderhead. Got to head into the Thunderhead. Which I'm kind of upset this is like slightly far away from it, I think. Yeah, it's like all the way across the map from it. So I have to like watch out for tornadoes and everything on the way there. At least this part of it with Scrapper is easier than it was in the Volcano Summit, but... Or near the Volcano Summit. Well, it was through the Volcano Summit, never mind. But at least now I have that attack, I could actually like swerve through the those flying creatures in the Thunderhead. People are a master of their craft with music. It's insane. We're in the final 4 chapters of the game, too. Which I'm glad. I just kind of wish that I had finished this game like a few months ago. But I'm lazy, so... Well, it's not really that I'm lazy. It's just more the fact that I never want to do one of these episodes when I'm not fully in the mood. So I tried already re-recording this, and I was like, nope, I can't do it. Like, it would have just been a whole episode of me just kind of, like rushing through it. Just like, I don't want to do this anymore. But I ended it, like, 6 or 7 minutes into the recording. Because it wasn't worth keeping. Okay, now we gotta make it all the way to the rainbow. I like how there's just a rainbow in the rain. Link auto-corrected. I'm unloading a cargo pumpkin soup here. I picked an odd place for a soup delivery. Feels dangerous. Something could jump out at us at any moment. Hungry for soup or robot. Yep. something could pop out. So, see you later, Scrapper. I'm out of here. See ya. Thank you also for not belittling me again. But here's LAVIAS. A lot of these creatures look like they come from Twilight Princess. Like, a lot of them. You know, technically they would come from here first and then Twilight Princess, but just the art style of most of the creatures in this game look more like Twilight Princess than anything else. But also, now that I understand this battle like better, I can probably get it done faster. It's not as bad as the Girahim battle. No. Pull out. Yes. Ah, I got stuck in there. Okay, I got it still. Cool. Now let's get the rest of them with the new attack we just learned. So I tried shooting these and it just did not work. I wasted all of my arrows. Whoop! Ow! I tried pressing the button, I guess it didn't work. Oh, because I'm out of it. Leave me alone. Also, I didn't even experience those last time I did this. So, great. Okay. Let's hope I don't lose as many hearts as I did last time. I was left with, I was left with like 5 hearts by the end of it. God dang it. Right as I try to do it too, I get hit. Leave me alone. God, I still suck. Oh, mother fricker. I was like right there too. Okay. Oh, you, gosh dang it. You wasted one of my things, bro. I wish I could shoot arrows from up here, but I don't know why I just did that, but I almost did it! Dang it! Why is this so hard? Just for one eyeball. There! Yeah, this is straight up gross. Normally, if a parasite was that bad, something would be dead. Nope. I almost didn't even make it. That would have sucked. If I just fell to my death because I didn't make it. This battle is also another, like, swordsman type of battle. I think they're all technically supposed to be that. I think, with me, I think I only realized that it was flawed for the fact that I wasn't realizing the actual game and how the game was supposed to be. Yeah, if you hit it, it speeds up the process of the battle. At least my controller is acting better this time. Okay. I don't know if he takes more damage, though, but now he's going to start moving. I think. Oh, is he not? Oh, I guess. Okay, cool. Okay. It's kind of hard to do this battle when your controller doesn't act the way you want it to. I'm hitting it the right way. It's just Link's not reacting right. I've been saying this whole game. Can you please go back to the center, please? I'm guessing he's gonna go this way. And he's gone. He's done. Whoop! When I was at this point, I was already at like 50 minutes. I've shaved off 20 minutes from the previous recording time. So if only I knew what I was doing throughout this whole game, I'd probably be like 5 videos shorter than what I am right now. Where I am would be where I'd be with this. 5 episodes ago would have been this instead of that, and I would have already been done with this game by now. I'm guessing. But my guesses have been pretty much dog water. Tell me, boy, was it you who brought me this delectable cauldron of pumpkin soup? I must apologize for my earlier behavior. A most peculiar and irksome pest possessed me. I was not myself. But that business is done with now. The delicious aroma of that soup has restored me to my senses. I am the great spirit that they call LAVIAS. Before she passed from this world so long ago, the goddess Hylia appointed me as the warden of the skies. What do they call you, boy? Link? It is? Oh, Link it is. A rather pleasing name. Your parents have clearly excellent taste in names. You carry a curious sword, boy, and I sense a silent power dwelling with somewhere in your little frame. Oh, I see it now, Link. You are the goddess's chosen hero. How interesting. I assume you've come to hear about the Triforce? Yes, I have. As I suspected, listen closely and I will tell you. As you likely know, long ago, an evil force attempted to take the Triforce for his own. The goddess did everything in her power to prevent it from falling into his hands. Originally, I read that as falling into hands. What? For the safety of all things, she hid the Triforce somewhere within the rock you call Skyloft. However, its location has been kept secret, even if I do not know where it rests now. Oh, but the goddess did entrust me with a hint to the Triforce's location. The clue is a song meant to be played by the harp you hold. It is known as the Song of Heroes. The song is the key to revealing the secret location of the Triforce. The goddess split the song into 4 parts. She entrusted one part to me, and the other 3 to the dragons of the lands. You must gather each part of the song of the hero, seeking out the dragons and convince them to teach you their part. When they've taught you what they know, come to me, and I will complete the song with my own voice. The dragons can be found at Farron Woods, Eldin Volcano, and Lanayru Desert. Go on, then find the dragons you now seek. So I'm guessing it's a blue dragon, which we've already seen, Farron, and then we'll get a red dragon, which we haven't seen yet, and a yellow dragon we haven't seen yet. At least I'm guessing it's a red dragon. I know there's a yellow one, but I just don't know if there's a red one or not. So, see ya, LAVIAS. And this is where I have new. I don't know what's going on. Because I've done so well to speed up that I don't know what to do. I know that we probably should leave. I guess we'll leave, head to Skyloft, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do next. So if I end the episode here, it's going to be way too short. So I've spent at least like 10 minutes flying and messing up my trajectory and everything, so... At least the Thunderhead is now completely clear, and we have 3 chapters left. Like, full 3 chapters. Because I think this was the end of the 15th chapter. So we only have 16, 17, and 18 out of 18 chapters. Yeah, duh. I'm basing all these chapters on Zelda Dungeon. If you haven't gotten that by now. But I think for the rest of the game, unless I really need to, I'm going to ignore everything with the Bazaar. Because I don't think I need to buy anything. I think the only thing I do need to buy is another, like, the last thing from Beetle. There's only one item he has left that I don't own. I still have yet to collect. And it's the last pouch, which I think is 1,200, so I am 301 rupees away from getting it. So if I could find another one of those gold rupees, that'd be nice. Oh, wait, no. I could sell to Stritch. I could sell some bugs to Stritch. That's what I'm going to do real quick. And then we can go buy that pouch. So that I could buy another small quiver, I guess. So I can hold more rupees. Also, I can, if I wanted to, I could do this thing right there and get another heart piece. I'll probably do that in its own video. It'll probably be an hour long, but also I don't even know if I just said that in this video or not. I think that may have been the last recording, but I don't know. Yeah, one more item. Yay. Now I've bought everything from him.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. You've been giving me strength to keep pedaling. See ya. And that will be the last time, possibly, that I'll talk to Beetle. Unless he gets more items, which I don't think he will. I think I'm completely done with Beetle. There might be, like, one other thing that I could do with Beetle, but, that was something that I looked at, like, a long time ago. Because I messed up doing something. And I accidentally found out you can go to his island without him there. But, I think I'm gonna leave this video here. I hope you guys did enjoy it. I'm kind of glad that that still made a good video, I hope. But, I hope you guys did enjoy it anyway. I am gonna go deal with the dragons. It's not really dealing with. I'm gonna go explore Fair Woods, go talk to that dragon first, see what their trial is, if they even have a trial, learn their part of the song, and do that for the remainder of the dragons. So I hope to see you there. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe. It's free. And hit the notification bell so you get notified the next time this comes out, or if anything else that you're interested in comes out. Because I'm hoping that, well, this video will already be out in like maybe the later part of January, possibly. So hopefully I have another series going on when this is going out. So I don't know at the second, because it's only the 31st of December. So yeah, hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye.